a good thing to have. Of course, we all want more online accounts, but now we understand that when you create something, for, like you said, for convenience, we just want to log in, as SSO, or we just want to log in with a Facebook account. Is
That's
this
right.
something that you recommend for people to be doing? It's something that's okay, for especially the younger generation. Have we reached a level of security that we can say with confidence, these types of creating online accounts are actually generally safe, or should we be wary about that?
I think the getting into an online account per se is not the problem. It's about our mindset of the safeguards, right? If
Okay,
we create online accounts, let's make sure the passwords are different. We do not reuse, okay? And we
ang
do
hirap naman,
not,
ma'am.
right?
Okay.
But if we cannot, then let's reduce the number of accounts, right? Because the truth is, in pandemic, a lot of the requirements we now have, whether it's grocery, the food we order, has got to be online, right? And it's going to stay on for some time, right? But we need to get our levels up. No, there are certain ways that you can make sure the mindset is there. We have many ways to go against that. There's a concept of zero trust. Let's make sure that those that we are accessing may be compromised, that therefore let's revalidate when we access. Let's make sure passwords we change every time or every so often, right? Let's make sure the companies that we access are mindful of the sensitivity of data that we actually share, right? So for data privacy, and let's make sure they're testing it with us as well. So really, it's the mindset. No, security has got to be there by design, whether it's the company that we sign up for in our online accounts, or ourselves. No, and then of course, let's be careful. It's really a shared responsibility for all of us.
Okay, ma'am, can you say that cybersecurity has improved during the pandemic? Of course, during the beginning, there were all these problems because of the major surge in usage of digital technology and things that you mentioned, 15 new online accounts for every person. But now that we're a year and a half into this pandemic, can we say that the worst is over when it comes to fraud, when it comes to phishing, when it comes to people taking advantage of the pandemic, and companies have stepped up in their security?
Very good question, Danny. I wouldn't say the worst is over. In fact, it has created more complexity, right? And it's become tougher because, hackers and those, cyber criminals have been a lot more sophisticated. Remember, the digital transactions, the volume has gone bigger. There's now use of cloud that you cannot see online, but you
Yeah.
access them, right? So the complexity is there. So really, it's on us to do the safeguards, both again, companies as well as the consumers. So let's have that mindset that, it's zero trust, right? So when we access, it will continue to go on. We'll have the digital landscape will just go on, even post pandemic. But if our awareness is much higher, we use tools as companies to cover for these risks, then we will help each other, and it's got to be with the community as well, no, the industry. So we must raise everyone's awareness for this.